with excellent first-time speeches at conference. I know we have another coming up from Sharon Trish of Strathearn Branch, who will be speaking in favour. Welcome to Sharon.
Good morning, and thank you so much for allowing me to speak in support of this excellent resolution. I'm the PEO of the Strathearn Branch. I'm obviously not from Scotland, but I live in Scotland. I'm a citizen, and I've never spoken at conference before, and I've always been amazed how comfortable people are up here, and it's terrifying. So I encourage all of you to try it yourselves. I'm not sure I could say any more than what the first two speakers brought up and the third or fourth, but I have experience, and I spent 30 years, or more than 30 years, in early care and education and working with families in Alaska. And, but first I'd like to acknowledge all the people who brought this, worked so hard to get this resolution here, and specifically the Upstart folks, and encourage you to go to their stall before you leave. They're brilliant. We speak the same language, the Upstart folks and those of us in early care and education. Conference, we have an opportunity today to bring about a better Scotland through its children and their development. Yesterday we heard from an expert in buildings and making them energy efficient, and we trusted his knowledge, and we passed a resolution because of it. I'm asking you to trust mine and many others that this is the best way for young children in Scotland, and we need this. In an independent country, we need all of this. I'm a strong believer in observing children, that we learn what we need to know by observing children. We can get formal education, but if you miss that step and you don't recognize what's going on with children, and in children, behavior is their communication. If they aren't able to express it, they will express it through behavior. So the more we observe, I'll challenge all of you today to start observing children. Just sit and watch them, and watch how many times adults intervene when they shouldn't, or decide what they're doing is not okay, when actually a child is trying to work through what they're learning. They're trying to understand. We stop them all the time. In early care and education, we don't do that because it's through play, and we allow children to experiment, to fail, to try again, and to work with other children instead of just an adult-child relationship. Conference, this isn't rocket science. We need to let children be children for as long as we can. Beginning formal education at age 6 or 7 is more appropriate than what we have now. Oop, there's, okay. it's amber. Okay, amber, yeah. Not red yet, okay. I will urge everybody to understand that we're going to have to convince many parents, many educators, probably policymakers, that this is the best way, because it's not what's going on right now. So, this will be transformative for the future of our independent country. Support this motion and give rise to a better nation, to a future of its people being more ready for a life that's ahead. Thank you very much.